Well, we are loaded up. We are off to Mildura and Broken Hill. Gotta go and pick Jean and Steve up from Manham, and then we're off. Well, we are just on our way to Manham. We've just come through Palmer, out of the hills, and we're over the other side now, probably 10 clicks out of Manham. We've got Joe in the driver's seat. Watch the road, Joe.
I am.
And yeah, that was the sort of probably the slowest trip I think I've had through the hills there. Van's feeling a little bit heavy, but we won't talk about weight. But
It's your wooden leg.
the paddocks are all nice and green.
No, they're brown.
So anyway, we're only a couple of minutes out of Manham, and we'll get Steve and Jean hooked up and we'll be off. Well, we've picked Steve and Jean up from Manham, and we're now heading sort of to Swan Reach up to Blanchetown. Got to Walker's Flat. We're having to cross the river here. Didn't think we were going to have to, but turns out we are. Can't go much further than the river once you get to it. So we're just going over the ferry. There was a quick little trip to the other side and we're there. Rightio, well, we've made it to Morook. We're at the little reserve there, down by the river. You can see through there. Didn't get pole position like we did a few weeks ago, about a month ago. Pole position is already booked out. Well, you don't have to book, just someone beat us to it. But surprised the number of vans that are here. So we've just got the fire lit, and we're just about to sit down and have a beer. So I think we'll do that. So we've just come through from Morook this morning, and on our way to Mildura. We're coming via Loxton, so we're just doing a mainie at the moment. We've just walked down that side, now we're going to go down this way. There's the waterfront at Loxton. Nice green area, nice little jetty down there. Bet you this is popular in summer. Looks like we're heading over the border.
Drive 110 kilometers.
There you go. Looks like it's inspections on the way back in, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
You are over the speed limit.
Alright, let's keep going. Rightio, well, here we are. We've made it to Mildura. This is us. Sites 58, 59. We are all set up. Awnings out. Beers and wine are poured. And how's our view? We have
got a lovely
at the moment we have front posse.
great jetty.
We're just hoping no one pulls in behind us, because we can see the water at the moment. So there we go. We're just going to sit down, have a beer, cook some steak, have another beer, and maybe another beer, and then we might contemplate having another beer, and then we might go to bed. Morning, Joe.
Morning.
That's night one at Mildura. Was a bit of a wet night actually, but all good. We're up this morning, and it's just a bit of mist has come over. So we are just working out the plan of attack for today. Well, today we have come over to Red Cliffs and we have found Big Lizzy. So to just give you a bit of background on Big Lizzy, it was originally constructed to transport wool from the station properties adjoining Broken Hill. In October 1917, after nearly 2 years of travelling, Big Lizzy arrived in Mildura. She weighs 45 tonnes, was powered by a 60 horsepower Blackstone crude oil engine. Originally had 2 trailers, giving it a total length of 30 metres, and was able to haul 80 tonnes at a top speed of just 3 kilometres an hour. But it was originally used to transport wool from the station properties near Broken Hill. So just some other history there as well. It was actually used to help clear the land for settlement, known as Red Cliffs, and it could actually pull up 4 and sometimes 8 stumps at a time. So this is back in the 1920s. It certainly made it a bit easier going for the soldier settlers who could only probably were otherwise doing it by hand. So and this is the dread wheel here that they're talking about. Bit of a unique way of travelling over the soft soils. But she certainly is a big bit of machinery. Alright, well, we'll come over to Chateau Mildura. So let's go in.
Now we tip it up with young white and aged red.
Here and do it inside because you can't deliver them. It's 25,000 liters and it will do it. Now, on the left, concrete tank. Yeah. But this is not one tank. It's each separate tank. Each tank, 18,000 liters.
Okay.
Side wax. Because lots of pores. Yeah. But when you have good quality paraffin wax, it's not going in. You know, but every year inside, special person drain, original. This is very wet, put a little bit slippery. Careful please. Wheels can make drill working faster or slow, bigger wheels slow. smaller wheels, faster drill working. This is there's handyman. You have problem, come to handyman, he fixing everything. Maybe 2 or 3. Depends how much work it is. Mom, where are you?
Chateau Mildura. Just had a nice wine tasting experience in there. Away we go. So we've done the wine tasting. Now we are doing the gin tasting. Let's go and have a look.
Try them like that and then you can put that in.
No, well,
Supposed to try it. You will.
Joe's got an entree.
Very strong. Gets up your nose. Oh, they've only got like a lemon in there.
Yes, I've seen that happen as well. And I thought, oh, that was easy done. Very tasty. Because I've got ice blocks that look like fruit, different fruits. But in the squares,
It's, yeah.
Tony.
What are you trying today?
Well, originally just to get heat into the Caravan, but now I'm getting a bit of heat into myself. Now I've got a superb
Dribble.
whiskey here that is a single malt, and the other whiskey I've forgotten what it is, but by the time I drink this I'm sure that it'll be good.
You need to get the menu for the drink.
And Joe, what are you having today?
Look at this. Look at this. Ice block has even got a gin paddle, a slice of fruit in it.
Joe's having a gin paddle.
Original,
Duchess Grey. And this one's a broken heel.
not heel. Broken heel.
Broken heel.
There you go.
Did you try it? Yeah.
Thanks, see you later.
No, you're fine.
Okay, all right, that's
Go
right.
that way. Thank you. Well, this is what we're doing for dinner. We have got a trip on the paddle steamer, the PS Rothbury. Let's go and see what's happening.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome on board the Rothbury cruise tonight. I'm the captain, and also on board we have Julie and Nadine and your bar there, so you'll meet them through the night. So grab a drink there, and Carly is preparing the food, so that won't be too far away. So let you know when it's available very soon. Now, this evening we're heading in an upstream direction. Out of town past Goldhill, and the floodlights are on, so it's quite nice reflections out here tonight, so have a little bit of a wander around, grab a drink. We'll let you know when the food's available very soon. You can wander around private facilities on the lower decks, turn the vessel, either side you'll find booze, so have a look around.
Right, this is the view from the back of the boat. And they've got the floodlights on the banks.
Why does that not surprise me?
Thanks very much. See ya. Well, that was tea on the PS Rothbury. Nice little trip.